We got a Nissan Leaf 2015. Today I'm going to show you how to operate. First, how to open the doors. Wireless key. If you go within 3 feet, the RFID will start working, either on this side or behind or on the rear. And then I will show you how this button works. I'm going to push 3 times without opening the door. The first time I'm going to push 1 beep, it opens only this door. If I push the second time, all the doors open. If I push the third time, all the doors are locked. You'll hear the double beep. So this is without opening the door. Now I'm going to push 1 time, and then I open the door. And after I open, I close it. And if I push another time, double beep, it locks all the doors. It doesn't open all the other doors. So it depends on whether you open or not open. The result is different.
For the drive, it's a regular palm shifter with a clearly defined diagram.
D and
so
B.
Press just the top to put it in park. Bring it down to D, left and down, in one fluid motion. Not holding it to the left because that goes to neutral. But one fluid motion going down to D. And if you go down to one more time, it goes to B. So up here it's indicating if it's D or B. Point the camera there.
Yeah, okay.
B is brake mode. Brake mode, because the car has regenerative braking. Coast, like if you ease off the gas, or if you're going downhill and you just ease off the gas, or if you brake, it has regenerative braking, which means that the engine that moves the car forward now starts to slow the car down, which is good for the brake pads because it actually uses a lot less of them. In that action of slowing the car down, start charging the batteries again. So it uses that kinetic energy of slowing down and regenerates some electricity out of that and charges the battery as a result. That's what this arc up here is for. You see, when this ball is on the right side here, that means you're discharging power. But if it's on the left side, that means you're regenerating power. So you're regenerative braking. You're not losing, you're actually producing. D is regular drive and regular braking, but when you put it in B mode, it's more pronounced. When you just ease off the accelerator, you can feel the car slow down even more. So it's more amplified.
So what situation I should use B?
B, I would use, let's say I'm coming to an exit. There's also another mode called Eco, and it shows up here as well, if you're in Eco. Now, if you notice, the estimate mileage also popped up.
Okay.
If it turn off the AC, it goes up all the way to 85. Eco is actually less performance, but better performance consumption-wise. So it will consume less. What you will notice is your accelerator will be less responsive. If you take it off Eco, let's say in the middle of accelerating, if you take off Eco, it'll feel like you'll feel an instant boost because you're back to normal power level. So basically what's affected is your accelerator responsive. It feels a little bit more sluggish as a result.
And what is the little dot here?
See right there, it says neck. So you can see the different settings.
Okay, so scroll down.
Scrolls down, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and select skip again. Scroll it down until it highlights skip. Okay, now press enter again.
Enters which
the
one?
window. Yeah.
The window is
yeah. Now this is going to show you how long it'll take for you to reach 100%. Right now we're actually at 100%. If you see the blue bars there. Again, the vehicle's brand new, so it's still kind of like
learning,
kind of fuzzy logic. Remember again that AC and air heater, are the only two that affect your battery strength. As a result, also affect your range. But the rest, radio, headlights, is a separate 12-volt accessory battery. So to pair your phone, you have to press this button over here. This is your command button.
Okay.
Once the phone is paired, this is also to answer your call. If someone's calling you, it'll mute the radio, and then you can answer the call or reject the call if you don't want to talk to that person. But there's also the command button if you want to place a call and to cancel that command. So go ahead, press this once.
There are no phones connected to the vehicle. To use this system, a compatible Bluetooth phone must be connected.
I have to turn on the
Would you like to
Bluetooth.
connect to the beep? Say, add phone.
Add phone.
Add phone. The system is searching for your phone. Using your handset, look for a Bluetooth device called My Car. When requested by the handset, enter the pin 1234. Phone connected. Please say a name for the phone.
David.
Is this correct? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
David.
Saved.
You can connect to 2 more phones. I think you can connect up to 3 phones. That's your signal strength over there. And you can place a call just by pressing this, and you can say phone book once it's all uploading your phone book.
So let me just repeat the curve phone. Press this.
And then wait for the beep, and then say add phone.
Add phone.
I think this one, now that your phone's connected.
Please say a command after the beep. Available commands are call, phone book, recent calls, connect phone, or help.
Connect phone. So those are your commands. It says anyway what your commands are, so just follow that. And if someone's calling you, it'll mute the radio, it'll show you who's calling, and then you can answer or reject. Cruise control is also very useful if you want to maintain a speed. So to turn it on, just press on. You see the cruise light come on, and then you can set this in to reach your desired speed. If you haven't turned it off yet, you can cancel by stepping on the brake or pressing cancel, and you can resume by flicking it up once. Now once you're cruising, you can accelerate or coast the cruise by holding it up or holding it down. You can turn it off as well. Remember, your foot brake is a step-off foot brake, and that's indicated right there that it's on. Up here, you have your vehicle speed. This is your eco tree. It has really no unit of measurement, so it's really hard to explain, but it's just showing you that you're driving efficient. And here you have your outside temperature and time.
So efficient is on the left is efficient, or on the right?
On the right.
On the
so
right
basically it's a dial. Yeah. Okay. And then you're growing a tree, literally. You're going to see a tree growing there.
Okay.
This one is your trip A, trip E, so you can reset that. You see the trip B, and then you can reset that. This is your brightness.
Brightness, okay.
Again, you can see the different displays here. Average economy, you probably want to be in the 3 or 4 range. 97%. Average speed, driving distance, elapsed time. Charging timer, if you want to set it to only start charging at a certain time. Sometimes some people have non-peak hour rates. So sometimes they want to charge only at 9 p.m. onwards.
So here it says auto lock. What is
that's when you're plugged in. So this is the release for the charging port. Remember, it's also on your key. And you can pop that open, to access the charging ports. Lock means you're locking in the level 2 when you're plugged in. Nobody else can pull it out. Let's say in your public area, auto will release it automatically once your car's full. Someone else can grab it. The charging timer off button, if you have your charging timer on here, that it only starts at a certain time, you can override it by that.
By this, okay.
And then that's a heated steering wheel. And below that that's your stability control.
Stability,
off.
traction.
Yeah, traction control off. You don't want to turn it off. Regular driving, you want it on. Front wiper up and down. Rear wiper twist the tip. Pull towards you to wash the front. Push away from you to wash the rear. And defrost the front is this button here. Defrost the rear is this button here. Automatically choose whatever temperature you want. And if you don't want the heater, turn that off. Okay. Outside air. If you don't want the outside air, press this to recirculate.
What is the high and low here?
That's your heated seat.
Oh, heated seat.
Yeah,
okay.
Heated seat. You have your USB port over here.
USB, okay.
And auxiliary jack over here. They also have heated seat for the rear.
Oh, I see. Okay. For the rear, meaning the rear seat.
But the controls here, so they can access it. You can access. And this is your cheat sheet. Your 877 no gas EV. That's your hotline for roadside assistance.
Here's the charger. This will go to regular 110, 120. The other is the one will go to the front. Quick charge is on this side. This will be very quick. Level 2 and level 1 is here. The charger that came with the car is this. You just need to plug in this and this end to your regular outlet. This Leaf doesn't have a spare and it has a repair kit. You can take this out and use this repair kit to repair the tire if you have a flat tire, but it doesn't have a spare.